I got to clean this table off.
What are you playing with?
I was
I
taking
don't need to know.
all the figures that was in the city. I kind of this is all the Marvel figs, and I was trying to figure out what I had, where they go, and then I started taking videos with them and stuff like that. It
Did you
kept
find
going.
Groot? Did you find Groot?
Yeah, this one, the tall
Put that
one.
in your pocket. Put that in your pocket, and it goes to me. It can go sit on your mantle
If I put it
if you
in
don't
my
need it.
pocket, then why does it need to go to my mantle?
Because your mantle's like mine. It has stuff for each other on it. My
Did
kitchen mantle has 2 bags for you already on it.
Just out of curiosity, did your I don't even know if it does. Did your Groot come with a Groot?
My Groot came with a big Groot, not a little Groot.
So it doesn't come with a minifig?
No, it just came with the big guy, a cassette, and the little name tag.
All the Star Wars buildable figures comes with a minifigure. What's going on,
No,
David?
mine didn't.
I'm gonna get out some of these links.
So,
I just
David,
I didn't know if yours all the buildable figures for Star Wars come out. I know the two big Harry Potter figures didn't have one with them. For Star Wars come out. But
we can turn that go.
Mm-hmm.
get some of these shares out there. Get some people in here to watch and chat. That's pretty crappy they don't give you a minifigure in there. I know that the advent calendar this year is just like soul related to for the Marvel one is nothing but uh Guardians of the Galaxy figs, and I know it's coming with a Christmas Drax, and that's only the second Drax that they've ever released.
Huh. It's not out yet though, is it? Isn't it September 1st?
I don't know. Yeah, but there's been people that have posted. There's people that already have it, but now those people that already have it are in the in crowd, and we all know that I am not in the in crowd.
They're part of the authorized reviewers and all that.
Yeah, they're part of the ambassador group. They're the people who look down on the people like me. All right, I sent out some shares. Hopefully, we can get some people in here. What are y'all building tonight?
We got one thing we got to re-inventory real quick. Shouldn't take long. And then I'm hoping Tori's going to work on the treehouse because we got a game plan going.
What's the game plan?
Once she finishes the treehouse, then she starts with the very first modular in 2007, which was, I think, Market Street.
Let's see if we can get some of
And
these.
then, see, we already cleaned the top. You can't see it there, but Diagon Alley and the Lunar Lander and the Atlas 5 are gone, or Saturn 5.
Did y'all get them all inventoried?
Broke them apart and washed them up and selling them as pieces.
They're washed and on the dryer, everything is.
I can't believe that minifig y'all found was worth so much.
Oh my gosh, wasn't that amazing?
See, it's the funny thing. We found all of the minifigs for the Welcome to Apocalypseburg.
Yeah.
That's where she was.
We had the whole set, we thought, but there's so many freaking pieces in it, and it really, yeah, it sells for a premium, but it would sit on the shelf for a while. And so we just decided to part it out. It'll make more money, but by doing so, we found all of the minifigs, which we didn't think we had.
What's going on, Greg?
So Green Lantern sold today for $28.
Well, if y'all want to let go of that Harley Quinn, I got a Groot that I'll trade for it.
That Groot ain't worth $200-something.
No.
Sorry, I know I love my Groot, but
Yeah, I thought I had that. That's why I was wondering, but mine's got a different shirt on.
And different hair. The hair's different too. The
Like I
hair
said,
on this one's
I would
it's
like
got the
to
red
have,
and blue. Yeah, the hair on this one's got the red and blue like yours does, but it's also got a red and blue splotch halfway down.
I would love to have all the Harley Quinn and Joker figs, but I'm not paying that. I've got a bunch of the figs for the Joker when I was buying stuff for the city. If I
Yeah.
went into someone's store and they had like a Joker I didn't have, I would pay maybe 10, 15 bucks for them. But I started getting to where I had them all, so I just never did. Like, find anything I didn't have. I don't know if the Joker's got any kind of rare minifig out there.
I don't know. I can look him up.
If he does, they can keep it. I'm not paying. I think it's bad to say because when I got in this, I wanted nothing to do with the minifigs whatsoever. The minifigs didn't matter to me. And then I started buying custom figs, and it just went kind of up from there.
Off
And
the deep end.
do what?
Off the deep end, huh?
No, I mean, all the figs I buy are custom stuff that Lego really doesn't make. I've bought a couple figures from Lego other than the stuff that's in the Marvel City that I just had to have. Like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, for instance. I bought him, but the reason why I bought him is because I have every Ghostbuster figure there is except for him. And he was like $22. So $22 for a minifig is still a little pricey, but it's not $260.
Right.
And I mean, I understand there's people that are out there that chase that rareness and they want the stuff that other people don't have, but I actually display what I have and don't put it behind some kind of plastic case. So I don't see me spending that kind of money. Now, if I knew that I could get it to upsell and make money off of it, I would. But the only way I would do that is if I had one in my own collection anyway.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, it's just like I posted a picture. I have all these Fig Fab Lab custom Spider-Man. I really don't know what I'm going to do with them now. They cost me like $30 a fig, but I'm not gonna. I don't think I'll give it like. I thought about doing a whatnot auction and getting rid of these Spider-Man right here. They're just normal Spider-Man, and I have 10 of the same ones because they kept putting them in every set. And even if I can get $2 a piece for them, that's still, better than them just sitting in a case. But I can't get rid of the custom ones. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look around before I decide to finally just sit down and design one because I know it's going to be kind of small and simple. I'm going to see if there's I've got all of the Hall of Armor sets that the Iron Man have ever released or been released in. I'm going to see if I can't build something similar to put all the Iron Man in. Greg, what are you talking about Groot? I'm not sure.
I think you heard Groot.
Yeah, we were saying Groot, like the tree from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hey, David, you're a Technic guy. Tonight is inventorying the 41,999 4x4 crawler exclusive edition set.
How exclusive is it, though?
Each one has a unique serialized license plate.
Did you don't get you don't pay attention to what's posted in the lug, do you?
Not really. I can't. They got me screwed up. I'm not in it.
Clack has the Bricklink designer castle set.
Clack has everything.
At least 3 of every.
3. Bless the man, but holy cow, he's got a lot of stuff.
Does he know that y'all sent me that picture?
Of the pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him I was going to send it to you and harass you.
I wonder if he'll sell it.
No,
He won't.
he won't. He's already said that.
He won't. He's got. So he lost a son in an automobile accident 5 years ago, and the son was really into Captain Hook and Peter Pan. And so he's got the 3 pirate ships side by side, and the one in the middle has a Captain Hook on the gangplank and a Peter Pan standing on the other side. And he's keeping all 3 of those ships together for his son. I tried.
I mean, to be honest, it's at a price point right now where I mean, used they're like $450. And with them talking of this new Pirates of the Caribbean movie, I hope they drop another one.
What's the one I found in the closet?
It's Barracuda Bay.
Yes.
Well, Justin has 2 Barracuda Bays I'm trying to get from him. If he would give me a price.
Mine's new in the box.
So are his.
Oh.
But if y'all are willing to sell, I don't know if he is.
But that's one of the ones we bought because Tori originally wanted to build it until she saw the value of it the other day.
Imagine what she thought.
Yeah, they got expensive.
They got real expensive after we bought it. If we didn't pay a ton for it.
They were, I think, $250 new. But they have definitely escalated in price. I mean, everything has. If you don't buy something when it comes out, the retirement value is at least a half, or half plus.
You need to go lay down. I got to stay focused on this build.
All right, I'm gonna go remove this
I cannot be being harassed and being bothered with. No, I can't. Go lay down with Charlie. Go lay down with Charlie so that I can build. And this is why I can't build. I got a baby. My sweet girl needs a kitchen. Okay, go lay down.
All right, now I can get back to this.
I've had all these. I'm not recounting.
Greg, are you building anything tonight? What about you, David? Bag 12. Bingo. Oh man, I can't find that set. It was sold out of both Lego stores that we went to when it was released, and I haven't seen it hit Walmart up here. Hey, do y'all speaking of sets y'all have in that closet, the Mario ship, do y'all have that?
Mario ship? Hold on, I can tell you. Because that's another thing we did over the weekend was we inventoried everything in that stupid closet.
I think it's called. Well, I'll take that back. I don't know the correct name for it. I'm gonna have to. Hopefully, maybe this Friday they'll have it at my Walmart or Saturday whenever we go grocery shopping.
Yeah, Jason's gonna be in town
Thursday
tomorrow
night.
night through next Friday.
What's he doing?
Hanging out with his
Coming to
folks.
hang out with us. Apparently he loves us. Can't,
So
can't
what
figure
does
that
he
one out.
want?
Nothing.
Nothing. He
That's
never wants anything.
that's the cool thing about him. He sometimes kids do just show up when they need something, but not him. In fact, he's bringing us a Lego set he bought for us at the Lego store in Copenhagen, Denmark. All right, I got Boomerville Barrage, Adventures with Luigi, Lakitu Skyworld, Resner Knockdown, Bowser's Airship.
That's it. Bowser's Airship.
Yeah, the problem is, and I was telling Tori about this. I don't know that I don't know that I'm gonna build it, but if I sell it, I got to sell it for what we got in it plus sales tax.
Well, Walmart has it on sale right now for $79.
Are you kidding me?
No, so I'm about to
It'll
buy
sit
it
in the
then.
closet for a while. It'll sit in the
Yeah,
closet.
this is gonna be sitting in the closet for a while, man.
Unless Jacob just gets really enthusiastic.
I've been looking for that starter with Luigi thing.
Yeah,
I don't want the set. I just want the Luigi out of it.
You don't ask for much.
yeah. Right now, I'm leaving it put together. If somebody comes at me wanting the set, the rest of the set, then I'll break it open.
David said he just got done testing the D11.
Oh, awesome!
What's the deal on it?
The big bulldozers and
It's cool.
The big bulldozer we've been waiting on Gene to build.
We found it. It's in there.
Hidden behind all the other boxes. Forgotten
no,
about.
it's not hidden anymore. Everything's organized.
Yep.
Tori can pretty much go to any one of those sets, like straight up. I can't because I didn't organize it. My way of going to it saying, "Hey, Tori, can you go find this?"
Sometimes that's the best way.
It works. And she doesn't fuss about it. Whereas if I go in there and start digging around, there's a good chance I'm gonna be divorced.
Well, what are you looking for? What do you need? Get it? Tell me what you need.
Well, hopefully we can well, I'm not gonna say hopefully but hopefully I can get that set from Walmart then. Hopefully they still got one. They had a bunch of stuff on clearance, and I passed up on that. The first thing I screwed up was that stupid 2-in-1 castle. I mean 3-in-1 castle. I should have bought another one, and I didn't. I put it off, and now they don't have any more.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Hopefully we'll see a new castle line starting maybe. I'm hoping that we get a pirate line with everything they're throwing out this pirate stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a throwback to the 90th anniversary.
Yeah. Have y'all got the gift purchase?
The pirate one?
Yeah, it's a poly bag that has like cannon, barrels, a shark. I think it's got a skeleton in it.
No.
Man, y'all are missing out.
When did you get that?
When I went to Brick Fair.
You want to be sorting some things.
Yeah, the whole bunch right down there. I'd get it for you, but I've been told I need to focus.
Focus. You have till tonight to finish that thing, Tori.
I'm working hard on it. I'm working hard. I'm doing it. I'm working.
She's got all three platforms done. So now it's just the roofs and all the limbs and leaves and all that stuff.
I'm putting the roofs. I'm working on the roofs now.
Me too. See? The roof.
The roof. Mine are. I'm working on this blue one. But I'm sure Chef will come on and he'll give me a hard time about it.
Maybe. I sent out invites to some people that haven't been on before. I don't know if they're going to pop on or not, though.
Who else says that?
Ficken was one of them. I don't know if y'all know Ficken Bricks or not.
No, not really.
I helped him. Every time he goes to a convention, one of the things he does is give away free Legos, like poly bags and stuff, to the kids. So I helped him at Brick Fair walk around and give a bunch of stuff out.
What you need?
How many did Justin end up with?
None, oddly. Trying to figure out where exactly this roof goes on and how it goes.
You don't need anything. You've had dinner. You've had outside. You're good. Cool it down. Cool it down. I know. I have to go to work tomorrow.
Yes,
Right.
I had to tell Justin to calm the urge down. He didn't need them.
Lay down, Chestnut.
It was actually a lot harder to give out free Lego than I thought it would be.
People look at you like you're some kind of freaky old man.
No, but you had to be smart about it. So if there was a group of kids, you didn't want to do it in the group of kids because you'd get ramsacked. So we walked around with a bag full, and you had to be smart by only giving certain, if you see a girl on her dad's shoulder, stop and give her one. But if you see a group of like 15 kids, stay away because you're going to get bombarded and they're all going to want something. And you want to give it to the people who appreciate it more. I actually really like the way this straw looks. I might have to copy this. Are y'all going to buy the Harry Potter train?
No.
The Harry Potter what?
Train.
What? It's a crane?
No,
Train.
Well, I thought you said crane. I'm like, I'm all over it.
Hogwarts Express. It's big. And it looks beautiful. And it can be yours for the sole price of $500.
Holy smart.
But it is 5,000 pieces, so. Greg says he wants the big ship made of 90,090 pieces. Have they showed pictures of that? I mean, I guess this year, since it's the 90th anniversary, they're just going to try to drop everything that no one can afford on us at once.
Yeah. Because of the 90th anniversary, everybody's going to run out and want to buy all of them.
Well, the Galaxy Explorer did pretty well. It's really cool, and I love the nostalgia behind it, and I'm sure in 2 years I'm going to wish that I bought it when it retires, but that's just not in my wheelhouse right now. I mean, we literally, no one can afford to buy every Lego set they're dropping out with. There was 90 new sets dropped August 1st. I mean, even if the smallest one is $10, that's still a ridiculous amount of money to spend every month. I dropped a piece and I don't know what it was. Found it. Gene, don't you need to like adopt a kid or something and help me get these sets that I ain't got?
Let's see. That would mean you'd be child number 5.
Yeah, but from what y'all say, the other 2 kids don't ask for much, so I could take
Jason
up.
doesn't. Jason doesn't. I get Brandon. Well, none of them really do right now because they're all independent.
Well,
You know, they all have jobs. They're all on their own.
So do I need to quit? Just trying to figure out what would be
I'd
best.
have to show you tough love and make you do without because you're not showing any responsibility.
All right, so I have a job and that's showing responsibility, so therefore you should help me, right?
He's good.
He's a good try.
Yeah, he does.
You get an A for effort.
So you just don't love me anymore.
Speaking of A for effort, school starts for teachers tomorrow.
Ooh, you got to go to work.
Yep.
What's going on,
Gene
General
went in with-
Kenobi?
Gene went in with me today.
Wow.
Helped me move furniture.
Yuck. Didn't
That's
the
what I
smell
said.
just like make you want to hurl? Being away
Did
for
the
all
smell
that
make you want to
long.
hurl?
No.
I didn't
I
think
was
it
talking
smelled.
to you, Tori.
No.
Oh, he's talking about the smell of me.
Oh, no. Gene, no.
Sweating.
No, I'm fine. I'm used to the sweat smell.
Gene does not sweat. I've never seen him sweat.
Oh, good Lord. My baby sweats like a... Phew.
You've got to move, Groot.
You've what?
Hold on. Groot's giving Gene a hard time.
Okay, so the way you build Groot,
Looks like he's...
there's a stick coming out of his thumb on one side.
Why are you
The way
building
she-
Groot, not her?
No, it's already built and it's sitting over there behind the laptop, okay?
Oh.
But he's like this, okay? And there's a stick that comes out of his thumb. So it's like, well, you can't see it.
Wouldn't
It
that
looks
be
like
a
he's flipping
stick coming out of a stick?
It looks like he's flipping a bird every time I look over at him.
I mean, it could be worse. You could have
Take him to school.
Mr. Potter and Miss Granger doing weird things.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, he's on the table, ready to go to school tomorrow.
I know what that means.
What?
You'll miss him when you're not at school, and you'll want to build the other one here.
I'll put him beside my bed.
That'll make it a lot better.
Tori, there's a point where it becomes a problem and not a...
Well, so far there's been no Legos in the bedroom, so no. That's too funny. I don't like that idea, huh?
No, I don't.
All right. I'll keep the other one for later on and build them for another reason. Who knows what it'll be.
Is there a mock or anything of it yet? Like, is somewhere that changes the look of them or something?
No, not
You
really.
need to look that up.
No.
David said that everything's working fine, and that's glad because he thought he messed up and he didn't want to have to go back to bag 2.
Like,
Oh, that would suck.
what was it you were building that messed up and you had to go all the way back?
Well,
At that point, David, just stop the build. It's not worth it.
Stop the build, throw it all in a big tub, and sell it to somebody for $20. Cut your losses. Your sanity's more important.
Oh man, I got excited. I thought there was a goat in here, but it's a baby cow.
What's with the goat thing?
Because they're rare as hell. They only come in one set. Maybe this is a sheep.
Oh.
This is a sheep, not a baby cow. I lied. Yeah, but they're rare as hell. They only come in one set.
Okay.
And it's a goat. Who doesn't want a goat? Especially a Lego goat. Do y'all have any Lego goats?
No, to my knowledge. I haven't seen any.
If y'all do, they're not very expensive. I'll buy them all from y'all for like $2 a piece.
I haven't seen any. I got sheep and stuff and dogs.
That's what I love about you, Richard. You're so helpful.
Notice I ignored that comment.
Just don't look the prices up on Bricklink.
Yeah, those prices are fake anyway, right?
Technically, they can be. I can say I have 15 of them and mark them up to $500, and it'll just drive y'all's prices up.
Like some people do.
Yeah. The Lego goat, I think, is like $50.
I think so. I wish I'd have done a better job documenting what we had counted on this before.
I wish we could have had the almanac and pulled the whole going back into time, like Back to the Future, and just bought Lego sets. Sorry, that was probably above y'all's head.
No.
Y'all know of Marty McFly?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And all of his escapades.
He doesn't drive an Escalade.
Nah, Cadillac doesn't make something that looks that good. What's going on, Ghost Rider? Actually, to be honest, the DeLorean, it's not that good of a looking vehicle.
No.
It's just
But boy, the people that own them think that they're the best thing on earth.
I heard that they were coming out with a new model of it, like GM owned the rights to it or something. I know that GM owns everything anyway.
Government Motors.
Yeah. They're like, oh, you want another vehicle? Well, how about we just start you a company, and in 2 years, we'll buy the company from you. I really like the way this roof setup is. And no, the roof is not on fire. I'm doing pretty good, man. Taking it easy, building this
What are you doing, Chestnut?
castle. Ghost Rider had said that he was at a Brick Fair. Where y'all were not because y'all were lame.
Boy. We just get thrown under the
We were
bus.
lame.
I wasn't. I was at the beach.
Oh, she threw you under the bus.
Nope. I'm just saying. I wasn't lame. Okay.
Being at the beach is still kind of lame compared to Brick Fair. You can go to the beach all year. Brick Fair is only once a year. But I guess y'all didn't need to go. Y'all had someone there spending y'all's money for you.
That's true. And he did a really good job at it, let me tell you.
try to do what I can.
Yeah, those sets have been washed. They're ready to inventory and oh no, yours have not been washed. I'm sorry, yours haven't been opened.
I was going to say the
The
ones I
two
got
that we got,
brand new.
the
What you
two
doing?
that we got at the Raleigh show have been washed and they're ready to inventory. Um, the two that we got from Clack have been washed and they're ready to inventory.
You had to take one of those apart though, didn't you?
One of them we had to take completely apart. The other one we had to take partially apart. He had it in bags, but it was like there were still some pieces that were together.
Yes, Ghost Rider. This is the 90th anniversary one, the Lion Knights Castle. So far, this has been a really fun build. I started building my cat. Well, I started building my castle on the computer. I have yet to do anything with actual pieces. But as far as the city goes, I am like 85% done with what I was going to put back in, like fix everything and sort. The only real pieces I have left are light and dark bluish gray. Which I don't know if I'm gonna do because I'm already technically I'm gonna need them. So that's what I heard, David. I heard the DeLorean was supposed to come out and be some kind of like electric car, but I don't know. They've been doing a bunch of weird stuff. I know Hyundai is supposed to be releasing this car called the 611, which is like the 911 remake or whatever. I don't quite understand that. They're supposed to be showing homage, but I don't know how you're doing homage to a vehicle that technically you don't own the rights to. And I know that Porsche has put out the new pictures of the 2023 GT3. Hey, I still have it if you want to make the offer. Now is the perfect time to do it.
Gracious.
I have the instructions and everything I can send you. The technically somebody did come up and make me an offer, but they made me an offer on buildings, and
Yeah,
their
that's a great
offer
story.
their offer wasn't really. I don't know.
A, it wasn't realistic. B, he wanted you to get it into his suitcase.
Yeah. I don't know how much shipping would be, and I really don't know how much everything in that cost. It's technically taken apart, so I mean, I would have to go back and make sure all the pieces are there, and use the instructions to kind of figure out what it all is, and then send it to you that way, so you would have the experience of building it. Uh,
Richard, if you did that, we could get you the shipping costs.
I don't even know. I tell you what, I could do this. Do y'all have any idea what the average cost for a part is? Like, is that something that's even like a point?
Do you have the parts list as a some kind of digital file? You had to have
Maybe.
it to upload it for your wish list, right?
I'm not sure how I did this. Let me go in here and uh I'm not really sure how I got the parts list now that I say that.
I remember you having it.
I mean, I had to do something to get it. I don't see how I got the.
Did they email it to you separately?
No. The instructions were like $30. And then I have the detailed instructions of how to do it through the Bricklink viewer. I don't know how I did this. I'll tell you what I could do. Let's see if this works. It's 2,506 parts.
Send me the parts list and I can tell you where the parts out for.
Here she comes. What you doing? You need to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Is that what the problem is? Okay, come on. Let's take a stretch break. You need to go TT? Huh? Right.
So here's all the parts added through Bricklink. So it's 317 different lots. The first one to pop up has 243 of those. And it's $175. So I'm assuming it'd be somewhere around like it probably parts out for somewhere around like $300. You send me $200 and you can have it. I actually thought about pulling all the instructions back out and rebuilding it. I do not know. It's not something that I don't ever see me using again. I know that technically, I know I'll probably have a lot more money in that because there's parts that come stickered that you are printed on that you didn't have to get, but I got the ones that were printed. There's a couple of things that are in there that are like that. All the knee pieces are printed and they didn't have to be. But since I wanted that detail, I got them. Not really sure for what, but no problem, man. Thank you. Ooh, I get to hang a church bell. Well, I don't know if it's a church bell, but I'm hanging a bell. Gene.
Yeah.
With what we were talking about what happened at Brick Fair,
Yeah.
he's got my design.
Oh, you already got it to him?
Yeah, I went a little too detailed, so he's having one of his guys kind of dumb it down. And he's supposed to message me back. I kind of knew once I got done with it, I was like, yeah, I don't know about that, but
A little much, huh?
yeah, it's too detailed.
Two more bags to inventory, then I can finish up my rolling sunshine.
You're still not done with that thing?
Huh?
You're still not done with the Rolling Stones thing?
We don't build except on Wednesday nights with you.
I know that, but y'all been building these 300-piece
I did
sets.
rolling stones last week. That was the only time.
Come on now, if you could bust on Tori, I could bust on you.
You go right ahead. You finished that castle yet?
Yeah, actually. This
What are
is
you
my
doing
second.
now?
This is my second one.
Uh-huh. I taught Tori how to tell when you're lying.
My mouth's open.
Yep. Your lips move.
It'll be okay, Gene. I apologize.
Lord help them. They don't know what they're doing.
What's that saying? It's I had to pray for forgiveness, and they said, "Oh, forgiveness? Well, what'd you do?" Nothing. It's what I'm about to do to you. I just want to get right with the Lord first.
I want to get one of those doormats that says, before you enter this house, make sure you're good with Jesus.
Our doormats, Haley bought without realizing it was Star Wars related, but it says hello there. I know y'all probably don't get that. I'm sorry.
Nope. Missed that one right over my head.
Obi-Wan Kenobi says hello there a lot.
Oh. Nope, sorry.
And when
Missed
he's
it.
seen General Grievous, He said, "Hello there." And it took over the internet because it happened at a time where Clone Wars was cool and everybody freaked out not to realize that Darth Vader is the true big boy. Y'all don't watch any of the Star Wars, do you?
Nope.
Do y'all watch Disney Plus?
Yes.
Have you seen Groot's new show?
No, not yet.
I saw yesterday that it was on.
And
And she said she's going to start watching after school. And I was like, without me here?
I figured he didn't want to see it. You know, it is Groot. But no, I haven't watched it yet.
Me and Haley been still watching Game of Thrones. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later, or talk to you later, or whatever.
All right, I've got Jason just texted you. All right, so it's a lot of those.
Okay. Let's see, this gets me off track. I'm not paying attention. I've lost focus.
Now it's gonna be your fault, Gene. Man, we need to get some real colors flying in this castle and get rid of these yellow and red. Some of that black and blue up in here. And we can't get a Black Falcon flag, but we can get all of these Lion Knights flags. Hey, look at that. Look at the quality in that. Where in the world is our black flags at for the Falcons? I emailed my guy yesterday and asked him where all my flags were.
Hey, can you do a little lens?
Why do you keep distracting her?
Never mind, I found it. You keep up with what you're doing.
Okay, I am. I'm trying my hardest. And I'm not on my medication or anything, so just drinking my wine like usual.
I don't know if you had medication.
I don't, but you know, most people that have this problem do.
That medication's called weed, Tori.
No, no, never had that either.
It'll help you focus. What's going on, Will?
Will.
Hey, guy.
Wilma! What the? Uh-oh, I done tore a tree off. Where? Goes on top of the hay? That don't make any sense. It's on top of the trap door. What ifs? Man, now we're on book 2.
You're smoking over there.
Well, it only took me a week to get here.
Oh, that's not right.
You've been taking classes at the same school as other people I know?
Did I?
I got to be real careful about the bus route.
Is it the bus route or the size of the bus?
You got to be careful how much I throw her under the bus.
Oh. Why does she got some dirt on you?
Probably.
Dirt on you. Trying to work hard here.
You get it,
I'm on
Tori.
my third.
Go,
I'm
Tori.
on my
Go.
third group.
Go,
I'm on
Tori.
my third group. I'm getting there, man.
Where's your second? You already go?
Uh-huh.
The same roof.
First and second are on.
The same roof 3 times.
Well, kind of, but it's got a little bit different angle. But yes.
No matter what Gene says about you, Tori, I believe in you.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, a supporter.
You'll get done eventually. Trying to be supportive. I just want y'all to realize Tori's in the top of her game and skill. She's mastering.
Right.
She got them skills going.
Don't know what they are yet, but I think I got them.
Skills with a Z. Got a guest. The chef is here.
Chef. Oh, Lord, here I go.
What's going on, everybody?
Nothing much.
Hey,
What's
Chef.
up?
I see Tori still
Hey.
building the treehouse.
I knew it. I'm trying to stay focused. Quit interrupting me. I've been told I had to focus tonight.
This is her
She
second one.
has 6 modulars she's got to build too.
I think she got a couple new modulars. Oh, those will be built next year. I don't see seeing her getting to them this year.
I was optimistic. I went ahead and tore apart a Diagon on Alley so she'd have place to put them. Did I jump the gun?
Yeah.
Gene, nobody said you were a bad husband. Remember that.
How's everybody doing?
Pretty
Yeah,
good.
how
What
about
about
you?
you?
Nah, like
How's
shit.
work been?
I don't know. I haven't been there.
What?
What?
I tested positive for COVID on Sunday.
Ooh, you got the vid.
The Rona.
So I haven't been there. I don't know how it's going.
So what you been building while you got the corona?
I did the succulents this week. I'm working on new speed champions right now. The DB5.
Oh, Richard was just fussing that he didn't get that one.
I can't find it.
My Walmart had tons of them today. I couldn't find it, and all of a sudden they put out a whole big rack, and I just grabbed it as they were setting them out, and then just kept walking.
Did you you never went next door to when we were at Brick Fair to Brick Mania to buy that silenced pistol, did you?
No.
We went and bought the silenced PP7 to give it to James Bond whenever we build the set.
No. And I left.
Last one was 2 navy blue tile.
When Katie called and said she wasn't bad, I left without stopping and getting my generals too.
Oh, really?
Yep. I thought about it halfway home. I'm like, well, I'm not turning around now.
We found out people are putting those things online for like $250.
Yard sale. People had them that same night for $140.
That's ridiculous.
I mean, as soon as we got back, what was it? I went to that dinner. I got back. It was during yard sale. And yeah, I seen a couple people with 140 on them.
I tried to get Gene some, but Gene didn't want any.
What's what?
It's called a custom minifig.
Oh.
So I just been dusting and cleaning.
Richard, every time you call me, it costs me $500.
Well, that's good.
No.
It's only 500.
Yeah.
Every time.
Well, it's a good thing I only called you twice then.
Yeah. Actually 3 times, but who's counting?
Apparently you.
We weren't counting up. I do have to say you did purchase more than I did, and you weren't even there.
Yeah, but Chef, so the kicker is we went to South Carolina this weekend and bought the last 2 sets that Tori needs to have all of the modulars.
Nice. I'm far away from that. Hey, Will.
All I hear is man, I don't need to spend any more money. Hey Richard, here's $1,500. Buy me those Lego sets. Man, I don't need to spend here any more money. Hey, I just drove to South Carolina and bought $1,500 more of Lego sets. That's what I hear.
And moonshine on the way back.
What'd you do? Go to West Virginia?
No, South Carolina. There's a couple of moonshine places down around Greenville area. And actually one of them was a blast.
Yeah, we had a good time with them.
Oh my gosh. It's an old race car driver. He's been making moonshine since he was 12 years old.
Junior Johnson.
No.
No, his name's Red. He's friends with
Neil Bennett or
Benny
Benny
Parsons.
Parsons.
He and his family and Benny Parsons' family were close friends.
But it was hilarious.
So why didn't we get invited to do the cool shit?
Yeah.
Because we didn't know we were doing
We
the cool
didn't know.
shit. We were just driving to South Carolina to spend money and drive right back.
I seen how
In
y'all
fact-
did that too, by the way. I like how y'all made sure y'all were like an hour and a half away before y'all called me and told me y'all were down there.
Well, part of that is because we're on the phone with her son. I tried to call you as we were leaving, and he called in. And by the time we got off the phone with him, forgot that I was trying to call you.
Oh, I understand. Don't worry. I get it.
He just didn't want to see us.
I know. See, I think of Gene and I'm like, hey, aren't y'all looking for these Lego sets that I'm finding brand new in a box for a good deal? And he's like, yeah, I'm not going to call Richard this time. I'm going to pass.
Probably found some good deal stuff and left you out of the loop.
Nah, it's probably a really good thing I didn't go with him because technically I still bought Lego where he went.
Yeah, I've got stuff on the mantle that's Richard's. So
I thought he was going to hook me up a little better than that, but
he didn't hook us up at all. I mean, he came off of what he was asking, $30.
I mean, I paid cheaper than what I was going to at Bricklink, but he only really saved me like $4 plus whatever shipping would be.
Well, that's $4 in shipping.
Yeah, but I would have bought more.
Hey,
I
Mayo.
could kick myself for not getting more pictures to show you.
Mayo.
What's up, Mayo?
I love it. It's something. I had mayonnaise on my sandwich tonight.
I had Jimmy John's.
Not one near me. That's why I ate twice there while I was there.
I eat a lot of Jimmy John's.
We got us thinking Subway.
We
Not
got
a
a
big-
Subway too, but our Subway's food isn't bad, but the people that work there are always like ill about something.
Ours is horrible.
Gene, did you hear about them shutting Hop's Burger Bar down?
Yeah, it's got me a little bit worried. We did that restaurant, and we've done some work for the guy in Greensboro that he hasn't paid us for yet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Time to go
I've had to
collect.
play collection agent the last couple of weeks, and
How do y'all just build a project and not have all the money for it? Do y'all fork out the money for all the resources?
no. We just do the design work.
Oh. I was about to say, in that case, will y'all come build my building out back?
Yeah. So our expense is time. I mean, it's all we got to bill for is time. But for some reason, our employees do like getting paid. So the
I
ops
like
thing
getting
we did,
paid.
yeah, it's kind of crazy how it works. So the thing we did for him in Greensboro that he hasn't paid us for yet, well, he's paid part of it.
We went to the restaurant that all the way up 67 past Lake Boonville.
Uh-huh.
There's a restaurant that we eat some days, and we went up there yesterday and it's closed down.
There's just no help. Nobody wants to work anymore.
Which restaurant past Boonville?
It's called 67 Pizza.
Oh, yeah.
It has a sign on the front door that says, "Will reopen when we can find help." They need cashiers, dishwashers.
Now, are they paying for the help or they just can't find it?
Well, I mean, it's a job that you get paid for. I just assumed it's crappy pay, so no one wants to do it.
I was going to say, because there's some places around here complaining that they can't find help, but yet they only want to pay you $7.50 an hour.
I mean, that's one of the things that people have to realize as a business owner. I mean, everything's coming marked up. And if you keep marking life up, then you have to pay more for life.
And then they complain they can't keep help, but how can you keep help on a full-time job at $7.50 an hour?
I mean, it makes no sense. If I was paying you $7.50 an hour to work for me, and then you go find a job that pays $10.50, I can't get mad at you because
No.
I mean, you're doing what you're supposed to do as a human being. I mean, you have to survive, and for you to have to survive, you have to make money.
And a lot of these places down here, why would you work for $7.50 when you can go to a gas station and make $17?
The sign up here on Sheet says if you can get hired as a shift manager, they start you off at like 21.
I've had an interview with the Sheets here where I'm at,
Uh huh.
and they start you at $17.50 an hour to run a cash register.
That's
So
ridiculous.
the one that the people that are paying you $7.50 to run retail, well, they're not going to get any help.
I mean,
because
especially
you can go to a gas station and triple your money.
the easier the job that pays more, people are going to want.
Yep. And I can tell you, it ain't hard to run a cash register.
It is not.
And they can't keep help. They're always looking for help here.
Our guy that ordered parts and done like the kind of took over like the front register, was almost like a cashier, I guess. He quit Monday. But I mean, he quit for different reasons, and I think we interviewed somebody this afternoon. I don't know what's going to come of it, but
Yeah. But yeah, I don't see people, like I said, I've met a couple down here that are paying bare minimum and then complaining that they can't find help.
you have to pay to play, and that's what a lot of people don't realize is if I'm across the street from you and you're offering $10 an hour and I'm offering $11 an hour, people are going to flock to me before they come to you.
Yep.
The only time people aren't going to take a job offer like that pays like if you were paying $10 an hour and I was paying $11 an hour, the only reason they would ever stay with you is if it was for a true company that they knew they could be something at. That's the only reason. And I hate to say it, but a lot of these restaurants and stuff, most of these people that work there aren't trying to do that for a living. They're trying to do it to get by right now.
Yep. Or a part-time extra money job. So I've known a lot of people that go to restaurants just for that extra money.
I might need to do that just for Lego money.
I've done it before when I was working up north. I got a second job just for Lego.
Might be what I need to do. That's about what you got to do to keep up with all these Lego sets they're releasing.
Oh, hell yeah.
I tried it. Gene and Tori said they ain't going to buy this great big old train.
You're not buying the train?
No.
Have you fallen and hitting your head?
No, we've just gone off the deep end on other purchases.
I got to get a second job for the train.
I wouldn't mind buying it, that's for sure. But that thing is expensive.
And I think I'm going to buy that before I buy Diagon Alley. Because Richard hasn't come off it yet.
Tori and Gene just inventoried one.
No, we didn't.
Pieced it out.
We parted it out.
Oh, well, never
That's
mind.
where we
And-
get the
and
200.
Chef, we don't have all the minifigures anymore. One of them sold today.
For Diagon Alley?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. That was Apocalypseburg.
That's a good one, too.
That one had a $230-something minifigure in it.
I know, and they won't give it to me. Can you believe that?
Yeah. So rude.
I told them I'd give them the Groot minifig that I got that she wants. I'll give her both of them.
You hear that, Tori? He'll give you both groups.
Can't do that, honey, because you don't like Groot. So it's got to be something we both
I
like.
love how her only reasoning is because you don't like Groot.
You fucking love it.
It's true. It's true.
If you would
Groot
like
is the
Groot,
best.
if you would like Groot, Gene, I could really screw you all over.
Oh, baby, let me bend over.
Don't even spit on it.
At least you know that if I buy it, it's going to sit in my area down here. It's not going to be resold. I really didn't know that there was a minifigure of her that existed that was that much money.
Who was it?
Harley Quinn?
Oh, yes.
The Apocalypseburg version?
Yep.
She's been sitting in our closet for how many years?
I've seen her go for big dollar on whatnot.
Define big dollar.
I watched her go for $470, I think it was.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe I need to join whatnot.
Hey, if you start selling on whatnot, I got a code for you.
He's trying to get these codes out like they're free whores.
They are free whores. It gives you $10 off your first order.
We're not trying to order, we're trying to sell.
Well, you still got to get on there. They still got $10 credit if you don't buy nothing.
Gene, why don't you...
I want that AT to sell to you.
Why don't you take an inventory of some figs that you want to get rid of, and what you can you? So I got a question, Chef. Can you set like a limit to what the price would be for it?
Yes.
You can.
Yes.
All right, Gene, get a list together of minifigs and how much you think they're like. What's the bottom dollar you'd take for them? Send them to me, and I'll do the whatnot auction, including all the crap that I have that I need to get rid of, and see what happens.
Because you can set the price and in the description when you put it up for sale, the minimum you want for it.
It's all here.
That's all there?
It's all here.
So you have to have numbers or anything?
It's already in there.
Some.
I just gotta make a label for the bag.
Gene, that can benefit you two ways.
What?
You can donate them to me and write them off, and then when I sell them and give you them back, you don't have to claim it as a what you call it, a profit.
Yeah, I just have to be able to justify you as a not-for-profit organization.
I am.
All right.
I wish I got a profit for what I do.
Let's go see what this one's worth.
Tori said she was going to cook you dinner. Isn't that good enough?
Really?
Yeah, but I haven't got it yet.
Oh, then I'll be quiet.
I
I've still been thinking about that country fried steak.
If I got everything I was promised, I'd be a different man.
What, 10 pounds heavier?
Maybe. Depends on how good it is.
According to my father-in-law, it's the best he's ever had.
I'll be the judge of that when you're cooking it.
I don't know. School starts tomorrow.
Ugh. My poor girl. Went to school for like 2 days, and then I gave her COVID.
Oh my gosh.
Way to be a good parent, Chef.
Pretty much.
Okay, so what's this guy get?
As long as she ain't feeling too bad, she's probably okay with that.
And it's her birthday today.
Oh, well, happy
Aw.
birthday.
She's a big 15. My baby.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
She's getting up there to be a pain in the butt.
Getting up there to be a pain in the butt. She's the
Well,
baby.
I
She's
can't
already
just
a pain in the
call her a
butt.
pain in the butt yet. I have to improvise and get you to.
Yeah, I'll call her a pain in the butt. She's the baby. She's spoiled. Mama spoils her.
How old are your other ones?
23, 20, 20, and 15.
Oh, yeah. She is the spoiled one.
All right, should I include instructions with this one?
Do we have
Always the first
do.
and last.
Look at you. What are you going to do?
So I'll put them in.
I've been trying to get Tori and Gene to spoil me, but they won't.
They're always spoiling you.
I've asked nicely.
Thanks, Chef. At least somebody notices it.
Gonna cook you dinner.
That comes with a price, though. They're just trying to lure me to their house. See, what happens is they lured me to their house, and then everything's all good, and we're all talking. And then they're like, oh, well, come look at what we did in the Lego room. And I'll go down there, and they're like, hey, Richard, look at all this 1,500 pounds of unsorted Lego that we haven't went through yet that you're happy to go through to see if you want anything. And then they hide like this dragon or something in there that ends up costing me $100.
Yes, that is the best way to do it.
And I'm full, so I can't run fast.
Marketing 101.
I'm full, so I can't run fast.
That's awesome. So that right there tells you dinner must have been good.
And
Yep.
they get free labor out of it because somehow they con Haley into organizing Lego while she's there.
Hey, that's
Hey, right.
even better. Free
They're a tractor
labor.
trainer for you.
Yeah, they're just
You-
trying to help her for your area.
She,
They provide.
I was joking with her yesterday. I said, why don't you come down here and help me sort all this stuff? So she came down here and she done, I don't know if it's considered the most annoying or probably the easiest, but she took all the windows and door frames that still had pieces in them and
Yeah.
popped them all out and separated them.
Well, there you go.
That sounds kind of like help.
I'm not gonna say she don't help.
That's a good thing, because she probably quit helping you if you did that.
Like I said, the city is other than the dark bluish and the light bluish gray pieces, the city's done sorted.
Nice.
Everything is up. I'm not gonna sort the others because I'm just gonna end up using those anyway.
So if you can't ever find this car around here, there's probably about 15 of them at our Walmart. I'll just pick you up one.
Well, hopefully, when we go to Walmart, I bought all of the dragon flyers I needed, so I just need to give them to Gene. Oh, hey Gene.
Yeah.
By the way, I kept one of each of the minifigs because apparently I did not have a Black Panther. I don't. I could have swore I had one in my city, but I didn't have one.
Did you get the new mech?
No, this is the dragon flyer thing.
Oh.
Gene, they put them on sale, and Gene found out that they could actually be parted out for
Big
more
dollar.
than what they were, and all I wanted out of them was the swords and the what you call it, translucent blue pieces.
I got a set for you here too. One of them Brick Forge mini accessory sets.
Brick Forge mini accessory sets.
The Dragon Knight.
I don't know what that is.
It's got the shield, the swords, some little pieces you bought when we were.
Oh, sweet.
I've been sorting and separating too, and I come across and I'm like, oh, this was supposed to go in his box. And I see it did not make it in your box, so
I got Justin found one of those Dragon Knight capes for me. I still might order the minifig just to get another one.
Whatnot got a hold of me yesterday. Wants to do a Ninjago sale.
I have a ton of Ninjago figs.
So do I. That just sit in a box and collect dust.
I was about to say, they're just sitting over here in a box.
Mechs, sets, vehicles.
I got rid of, I don't buy anything unless it's a mech, and the mechs I'm not getting rid of.
See, I used to pick them up like if they were on clearance when I didn't have anything to build and just build them. And then they'd go back in a box and just sit there.
Is there 2 bags for 18? Ah, there is. But I don't see. Oh, it's 16, not 18. Work side out. Screw it. Bingo.
Hey, Gene, what'd you do? Kick her out of there?
No, I'm listing some stuff that I just inventoried.
Gene likes to
No,
get
I am
close-ups every
diligently
once in a
still
while.
working.
You're still working on that treehouse?
Yes,
A new
ma'am.
tree-
Yes, sir. Yes,
The
sir.
new
Working hard.
treehouse
Working
is going to
hard.
be out by the time you're done.
Well, oh shit. Oh shit, doodle.
She stopped.
Oh,
That's why Gene closed in, is so he could do it faster and just you not be able to know it's him.
And did you see the tree houses on sale on Amazon?
No, sir. That's a set I do not have.
If you get it
All right,
tonight, you
I
can build
just
and be
list-
done before me.
I just listed $41,999 for $415.
You want me to pull mine off the shelf so you can see what it looks like done?
Love you. No. Guys, quit, huh? You got nothing.
All right, cannot bother you.
Oh no, he's gonna bother me.
In a minute, she's gonna get mad and start doing the only thing she knows how to do to get back at us.
What? Go to bed?
No, firing
Gone.
for not having a Bronco.
Be going to bed.
You can't go to bed till that set's finished.
Yep.
Oh, Lord. I don't think my principal's gonna appreciate that very much. Okay. Okay, dearest. Here you go.
All right. Finish up the Rolling Stones so I can start the Formula One car.
Oh, you were building the D11 next.
I was, and I bought the Formula One car.
So that I'm not in charge of the buying the Formula One car, so don't have me blamed for that.
No, I'm blamed for that.
Yeah,
I'll blame
keep
you
it going
anyways.
on.
I did not make the phone call for you to pick up that one.
Nope, he's been wanting that one.
Must be Technic.
I'm catching COVID from Chef.
Damn it, Chef. Spreading it everywhere.
You just don't want to go
Ah.
to school tomorrow.
That's actually definitely for sure. It's pretty bad when your husband comes and helps you move furniture from the first floor to the second floor and you get everything moved in. And there's a teacher's desk in the room that you're moving into, and you go, "Oh, I get to have a desk again." That's pretty sad. They
Okay.
took our desk away from us when COVID because we needed room to spread the desk, all the kids' desk out. So it was awful. We were working off the little tables and having to keep all our crap, and it was just bad.
Just
I got
remember
my-
when you go back to
Yes,
school
sir.
tomorrow to wear your mask.
Yeah, because I will probably have COVID from Chef. I'm gonna tell him I got it on from Chef.
Go
Chef
ahead.
gave it to him. He gave it to
Hey,
me. I
all these
swear he
little
did.
coins in this set, I could use these.
Dang, Chef.
Got it from the internet.
So why do you put fire in the chest? Oh, they consider it amber. Never mind.
And there's no kids tomorrow. It's just teachers.
Well, what's the point of
You
going?
guys haven't started yet?
No,
Our kids
they
have
don't
been
start till a week from Monday.
And our kids have been in school since the 10th.
So why do you have to go then?
Teacher work days. We have to work in our room tomorrow, and then we have workshops the rest of the week.
Yeah, but you could be working from home, getting that Lego stuff done.
Amen. Call them and tell them I'm going to be out because I got COVID.
All right, what's the number? Don't tempt me.
727-2860.
Tease me
Leave
with
a
it.
message.
727-2860.
I'll call them.
727-28.
60.
I was around when
Hey, I'm glad I looked at my phone, Tori. I owe you a thank you.
Why? What did I do?
Because I looked at my phone and I got the text message saying that my flags were shipped out yesterday.
Awesome.
Are those your pre-ordered flags?
Those are. Have you been keeping up with Shy's army?
Yeah.
Shy got the
He's
guy
gonna call
that
schools
makes
tonight and
his
leave a message.
flags
Tell I
to
have
make
COVID
my
from
flags.
Jeff on YouTube tonight.
Nice. I remember you telling me that at Brick Fair.
All right. So got those. Got to find those. 1, 2.
You put a brown frog in here, and it just says a brown frog. What a lovely color.
Chocolate frog.
Man. Yeah, but it isn't Harry Potter.
Sorry about your bad luck.
I really want that train, but I'm going to let you know that's a lot of money to fork out for that thing.
It is a lot of money for a train.
And it is something that if you have the money, you better buy like 2 of them and just hold on to it because it will increase its value.
Yeah. I keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna wait and I'll get Diagon Alley. It's gonna be like the Ghostbusters house. I'm gonna wait too long and then I'm gonna be paying triple for it because I didn't buy it when I should have."
I really wish that I could have found the Ghostbusters at a Brick Fair sealed.
$12.50. I seen it.
Yeah, but I'm not paying $12.50 for that. That's almost double what I paid.
I know. That's why I left it sitting there.
And I have the Ecto 1.
I do have that one.
And just to up Gene, Gene wanted to play around and buy the Firehouse before me and then kept rubbing it in my face. So now I got the Ecto 1 and Stay Puft. So now I'm 2 ahead of him.
Yeah, I did a lot of rubbing.
Well, I mean, you only made me walk through the door where it's sitting right there about 10 times.
Yeah, that is true. I did make you walk through that door
10 times.
at least.
That's why. How would you like me to invite you into Krispy Kreme and knowing you can't have the donuts?
Just get to smell.
That's so funny. Anytime I got something with peanuts or chocolate, my wife will sniff it because she can't have it. She just wants that smell.
I'll tell you what. You think that you're like, oh, just get like a couple donuts because I can't eat but like 1 or 2 anyway. And then you go into Krispy Kreme and watch some things come off hot into the little box, and then you start like chewing it, and as you're chewing it, it melts. And then you're just like, okay, well, let me have one more. Okay, well, let me have one more. And then 3 dozen later, you're like, oh, why did I do that to myself?
3 dozen later?
That's how it happens.
Damn,
Gene and Tori are both smirking right now because they know.
Nothing about that.
Nope, not a clue.
A dozen donuts. That's ridiculous, Richard.
It's so bad when it's bad when you eat something like that and you start making up excuses of why you ate that much.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't eat a breakfast this morning, so. It's like crumble cookies when you buy a $30 dozen of them.
Girl Scout cookies when you buy 50 boxes.
I don't really care for Girl Scout cookies that much.
Oh.
I'd rather have those than Dunkin' Donuts.
You got
or
that
Krispy
right.
Kreme or whatever else kind of
I don't know about that. Girl Scout cookies over like fresh Krispy Kreme?
Yep.
Ugh.
I'm not a donut fan.
Gene, where do you stand on that?
Girl Scout cookies or Krispy Kremes?
Hot off the
Yep.
line.
Yep.
Not even a competition. Krispy Kreme.
Nope. Girl Scout.
Hardcore.
Girl Scout.
I'll take.
You didn't grow up in Winston-Salem with the Krispy Kreme owner's son, your wrestling coach.
Probably not.
I was about to say, should we call Mark and ask him?
Mark don't
What would
count.
he be?
Let's see.
Probably.
Hold on. Let's see if he'll answer.
Donuts.
What would he be? What do you predict?
I'm guaranteeing you he says Krispy Kreme.
Okay.
He better answer. Hey, what's up?
Nothing. What are you doing?
You got to answer a question. You're on YouTube right now. All right. Gene agrees with me, and Tori and Chef agree with each other.
But you can't tell them what we agreed on.
Would you rather have as many Girl Scout cookies as you wanted at the time? Like, you go buy Girl Scout cookies. Or fresh off of the line Krispy Kreme donuts?
Donuts.
Exactly. Thank you.
You got it.
Hang up on him.
Yes, please.
I was like, there's
Done.
no way that is even a comparison. Like off the line donuts or some dry
love
ass Girl Scout cookies.
Just hang up on him.
Question: Fresh Krispy Kreme or Fresh Crumble?
Fresh. I'm gonna say Fresh Krispy
Yeah.
Kreme.
I don't know about that one.
Fresh Krispy Kreme. Because I know that I still could only eat like one or two cookies. I know that I can down at least a half a dozen donuts.
Richard, it's half a dozen before you get to your car.
All right, man.
Well, I'll let you go.
Good stuff.
All right, man. See ya.
See ya.
What'd you say, Gene?
It's half a dozen before you get to the car.
I know.
Because when they're hot, they just completely melt. So like 6 of them's really only one.
Exactly. See, that's the excuses you start making that you tell yourself.
Well, at least you know the excuses already.
Or, you get that one, the first one that you grab doesn't count because you didn't really taste it because it was so hot. You just swallowed it and didn't really chew it. See, that's another excuse that's in there.
All I'm gonna do is shake my head.
When something benefits you, you can come up with some crazy ass excuses. I promise.
I used to tell an old employee excuses
What
are
time's
like
Krispy Kreme
assholes.
close?
Everybody's got
I
them.
know. Not
Well,
to,
that is the truth.
all I know is I can go downstairs and get some Girl Scout cookie lookalikes, and they're just as good.
20 minutes late a
Girl
day, and he had a
Scout
new
cookies look alike.
excuse every single day.
One in the refrigerator, the Keebers.
There used to be there was a guy that we
You
had.
don't get to eat it. One coconut.
There was a guy that we had that called us one day, and I'm not going to say his name, but told us that his mom had issues and he was late because of that. And then the next day it was something, and like a couple days later it was something. And we finally asked him. We were like, "How many times is your mom going to die before you run out of mom?"
I didn't even know somebody could have that many excuses till I met that guy.
There you go.
All right.
Was that you talking, Richard?
Yeah.
Look at you both
You
got.
guys all catching the runner from Chef through the interwebs.
Yep.
Yeah. You gotta do something to get out of work.
I'd rather do anything else but this.
No, I've got this freaking allergy crap. The way you build the stairs that I just built has to be the coolest thing I think I've ever built for Lego.
How are you liking that?
It's pretty cool. They use a lot of really weird and strange ways to connect things.
Is it worth the money so far?
Yeah. There's certain things that I don't understand. Like I'm not gonna say I don't understand. I don't know why they use the part. These little green like 1x1 studs that have the leaf pattern on the sides of them. They use them all over for studs, and they just hide them. And I guess they're just cheaper to produce than the gray ones, maybe.
No, the leaf's supposed to be on the outside so you can see them looking at it.
No, you can't see them at all. You basically use them underneath stuff to support it.
Oh, probably cheaper then. They had a whole bunch of them.
That's what I'm guessing is it was something they had tons of. I did this set really weird. Like once I saw this was coming out, every time I seen anything about it, I just quit paying attention. I didn't want to know about it. I just wanted to build it and learn everything as I went.
I haven't. I turned it off too. I'm still debating on picking it up.
It's out of this year, out of the Lego sets that I built, this is probably my favorite. But that will probably all change whenever I build this monstrosity. The firehouse will probably take its place.
Everybody
Are
up
you ever going to build that?
Yeah, I'm building it whenever I get done with this.
It was supposed to be a funny because that's what you always say to him.
Well, I'll just make sure that I build my Ecto 1 real slow. Like, check this out. This is really cool.
Like treehouse slow?
Like, look at this. That's
Like
really cool.
Is it like Tory flow?
That's what I said. Like treehouse slow?
I don't know. I'll just have to do a real close up of it. I'll do while I'm building it, I'll set the GoPro up and do like an enhanced
Time lapse and then slow it down.
Yeah, and I'll just continue to send Gene pictures of it.
If you want to be authentic, open all the bags and dump them in one container and then build.
That's how this set is. It's used. But I will say the guy that took it apart and inventoried it was nice enough to do it step by step.
Holy crap.
That's what I said.
Chris offered to do that, but I didn't want to wait until January to go get it.
I mean, I expected that I was just going to have to build it like normal.
Tory style.
Nope.
I mean, I'll take whatever. I ain't going to complain.
As long as you got that set, I wouldn't complain either.
The thing is I don't know. I'm going to have to do something. I need to get rid of. I talked to Haley about that yesterday. I have an entire city of modulars that's just jumbled up on top. I need to put them somewhere and like lay them out.
Make a nice little city out of them.
Yeah, but I have to get rid of stuff behind me. And like, what do I take apart?
Star Wars.
I really don't have that much Star Wars. Well, I do, but I can take apart the Falcon.
No, the other side.
What other side?
I don't know. I was just being smart.
I'm not taking apart the AT-ATs.
Not the inner box.
No way. You just need more shelving.
Well, I can run that way down the wall. I have one more empty shelf that I haven't started to use yet.
And have you seen Shy City? The way he's got it on the shelves?
Yeah. So Shy uses the same exact stuff as I use. It's just his is painted.
No.
Right.
Or do you want something from downstairs? Even
But
for
his
later?
looks good how we did it on the shelf.
Yeah.
Okay.
For later. But I mean, if you went ahead and just put it in there, I don't need that full.
Does.
You're probably not a good idea.
Oh, it's a very good
Yes,
idea.
ma'am. So one of the moonshine places we went, actually the one that we were telling you about with the guy that was an old race car driver, he does a cinnamon moonshine and a cherry moonshine that he recommends strongly that you put them together.
They sell that up here at Call Family Distillery.
Yeah, Call's cherry sucks.
What's going on, Ryan?
How you doing, Ryan? All right, guys. I'm going to get off here. My head's still pounding. I just pretty much wanted to say hi.
Yes, sir.
Well,
take it easy, my man.
Hope you feel better.
Thanks. We'll see y'all next week or tomorrow, depending on what's going on.
Yeah, I'll probably do another live stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what it'll be, though, since I technically dismantled the city. I might just do one of those private streams again to where it's just us.
That's fine. I just stop on and say hi anyway.
Yes,
Good night,
sir.
Tori. Good night, Gene.
Good
See you
night.
later, man.
See you later, Richard.
See ya.
So Richard, those private streams are only for people that are Patreon members, right?
I don't really know. I just did it that way we could say whatever we wanted to, and
I'm kidding.
I mean, I've put the invitation out there for everybody, and nobody really asked to come aboard, so I just roll with it. Ryan
Yes,
said
if
he is building the ATTE right now, the new one. That's like a hot commodity over here in the States. Man, gotta love Technic pins.
If you're short a few, I can hook you up.
That's pretty cool. They've already hit target. That might be a. I might have to go this Friday and buy that thing. Just won't be building it anytime soon. I've got a. The firehouse is next.
You're on the Tory schedule, aren't you?
I'm gonna tell you what. Before Brick Fair, I had one set to build, or two sets. There's two Harry Potter sets. Now I've got the Stranger Things, the Pirates of the Caribbean, the dinosaur fossils, the ghost, the firehouse, Ecto 1, the Big Bang Theory. Man. Probably a good thing, Ryan, because if you wouldn't have done that, it probably wouldn't have came to you. Like I said, those sets are a real hot commodity to get right now. We got another every night so far has been a female, and now this is a female archer, like the Robin Hood type. Did a female design this set just out of curiosity?
I don't know.
There's like one boy, and the rest have been female, I believe. I wonder if there's a reasoning behind that. A coinky dink.
Hot. I've been sitting outside on the refrigerator and they don't break apart. Okay, Chef.
He just logged off.
Chef left.
His head was pounding.
Fudge.
Strike.
Call him back. Well, you're so
So
cute.
Tori just went and beat up a Girl Scout.
I got Thin Mints. And I got coconut. No, what are they called?
Caramel Delight.
Yeah, caramel delights.
Still not as good as fresh
yeah, they are.
donuts.
Well, I have to disagree with you because these are here and the donuts are not.
Oh, they're 2 and 2 feet. I'll take the.
You don't mind paying $47 a dozen? You can DoorDash you some.
Yeah. Man, I hate it took me so long. I was gonna show Chef that I had brought him some cookies.
I don't know what's more surprising, that something that you did was going to take a long time, or
Oh, MG. Yeah, goodness, they're not giving me a free break. Well, since I'm so slow, your dinner will probably take 2 weeks for me to make.
That's fine.
He's fine with that, but he's gonna give me a hard time about my treehouse.
Are the printing? What do you mean the printing on all the helmets are messed up? Like on every set released so far? Because that is something I did not know.
Just have to use a human tool.
Well, there you go. I'm glad you figured it out.
Your cookies were stuck together. So what did I use, Richard?
Major tool to break them apart.
Everything's a human tool if you allow it to be.
Pretty much. Oh, that 10 minutes good. Dang.
I do not see this piece.
Did you taste it yet?
Mm-hmm.
That makes it okay?
Found it.
So far, my
No.
level and my two are the same.
No.
Oh.
It's
My level and the bottles are the same, so I figure I must have done it okay. Oh, they're the dark. That's right. For these. Okay.
Oh, I'm trying to get all the pieces for this step. And there's a bunch. Okay. I need someone to go to a Lego store that still has them Black Dragon torsos. I need 30 more of them.
I wish I'd have known. We went to the store in Greenville.
I didn't hear any. Compliment.
We didn't look.
Oh, a kit, you mean?
No, the torsos that we got.
Oh, yeah, I didn't go in the minifig section. I was too busy on my phone.
My Fizzone.
Yes, I taught her how to
You had your treat going off.
how to dig through the inventory on the phone.
Yeah.
And Greenville actually had decent
Coverage.
cell signal.
So, Ryan, do you think they will increase in value because they're technically misprints, or is Lego just leaving them alone and not ever fixing them? So you were teaching her the ways, huh?
Mm-hmm. I picked up pretty quickly. Ha
You were expecting me to make a comment right there, but I wasn't going
I
to.
was severely.
Never
Probably still
never insult your intelligence, just your ability to build fast.
I enjoy my bills and I take my time.
I let Haley watch I forgot the name of it, but they just put it out on Netflix, the thing about Woodstock 99.
Yeah.
And that was like the first time she had ever heard anything about it. I remember that fiasco going down.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Going on. Motion on the deck. There don't have any dogs out there. It's my deck. Carmen's dry. Carmen's
What's going on, Legion? What's going on, stud? Black Dragon sounds like a strong bag of NYC heroin. Kind of does. They're Black Falcon torsos. Sorry, not Black Dragon. Yeah, I don't know if Lego will fix that or not. I mean, normally if they catch something like that early, but if there's already been all those
Go lay
made,
down. Go lay down.
I doubt they
You're
will.
not getting my cookie. You had a treat. Go get and go lay down.
That's a lot for them to kind of take back.
I don't know that they would take it back.
Well, I mean, I know they won't take it back, but there was another Lego set they did that with, though.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. What can I do for you, dear?
Stud, if they've got them, I need like 30 torsos. Which might sound like a lot, but it's only $20.
You need to go. Okay. Okay, so go lay down. Did you finish?
Hmm?
Did you finish?
I've got a buddy of mine that bought me 4 pick-a-brick cups the other day. And the lug I'm in is really good about if anybody goes to the Lego store, they all send pictures.
As long as you're not in Raleigh, because their coverage is not very good.
I sent Richard pictures. He just didn't get them for 2 days.
Man, they put the skeleton in the jail cell.
What he done did?
I don't know, but he's been in there a while if he's a skeleton. He probably stole something.
Girls got cookies.
Legos from his Bricklink dealer.
All the stores around here, I believe, have the same pick-a-brick wall.
I found out why. The manager, Robin, in Greenville, he said they're all in the same district. And what happens is the order form goes out for the pick-a-brick walls, and they have a list of things to select from. And most of them try to select a big variety. And what happens is they end up selecting the same things. She said it's not intentional. It's just they're limited on what the list has on it, and so it just happens.
They need to step their game up and
Because
get
most of the stuff she had down there was the same.
They need to step their game up and get some more pieces to that list. Then
You play so hard to get. You play so hard to get. Yes.
I mean, they need to listen to me because what I say goes, right?
The funny thing is, Chris was telling me how JT, what is his name?
I think so.
I think the guy's name's JT that Chris likes there.
Uh-huh.
He's assistant manager. He said he's really helpful. He'll get stuff out of the back from you. He'll do this. He'll do that. So, but Robin, she won't help you at all. She's a pain in the butt to deal with. When we walked in, and who came up to talk to us? Robin. And I looked at her and said, "You're the manager, aren't you?" She said, "Yeah. Why?" And I said, "Well," and I told her we run a Bricklink store, and we drove all the way from Winston to pick up some stuff. She was like, "Cool. What do you need? I'll get it out of the back."
I mean, I guess they're making their money, but it just, to me, it seems like that would be like very, I guess, contradictory to give you the stuff.
Oh no, she's not giving it.
Well, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, you think Lego wouldn't want you buying stuff off their pick-a-brick wall?
Good girl. Okay, let's go lay down with Charlie.
For resale. or just at all?
Legion said, "Y'all, yeah, I'll send Richard photos in Florida." Her response is, "When I'm back in North Carolina." Laugh out loud. Oh, Lego Boy said, "I've been to 2 Pick a Brick walls in the last week, and they've not had a good selection. Some selection I've seen for the last month." Stud says, "In New York City, Connecticut, New Jersey, they are all a little bit different." What's going on, GLS? The Lego stores down here, the pieces they've had lately haven't been that bad. A lot of it's been stuff that I needed, like those dark olive or the olive green foliage pieces. I need a bunch of those, so I bought 2.5 cups of them. I need the next thing I need in big quantities is the translucent blue plates, the 1x2s. But I have a feeling that's going to be something I'm going to have to bricklink. I highly doubt they'll ever put those on a pick a brick wall. They might surprise me, though. Yeah, I get what you're saying now, Legion. I mean, sometimes it works like that, though. I can't help it.
I feel like I'm making a brickhead.
I think I'm building a slide to cover up this slide that I built. So you build a hole in the wall, and then you build a slide to slide back and forth to cover it up, which is pretty neat. I have to say. Oh, that's cool. Who designed this? Somebody give them an award.
They're talking about how the sidewall opens.
The sidewall has a piece. I don't know if you can see this or not, but as it slides, let me go into the big screen. Hold on a minute. Hold on a daggone minute. All right.
You're doing the firehouse, right?
No.
He's still working on
You're still working on Castle. Okay.
Yes, he's
Why?
still
Oh,
working.
never mind. My bad.
There's a hole that you lock in a dungeon right here, but you could slide it open to get out by breaking the wall down. You'll learn one
Breaks the
day.
wall down somewhere else.
Do what?
The hole was in the light blue gray, and when you opened it, it busted down the dark blue gray.
Yeah. That's how it be working.
What do you possibly need? What is up with your girl? Let me put this together. I'll take both of you outside. You get it together. Now you two are my problem. You're my distraction.
Do you need me to take them out so you don't get distracted?
Well, you can get him, the boy, to move.
Tori's gonna blame those dogs on the one night.
Well,
that
she's
they're
been
up
over
there.
here like she's been over here like 3 times. And I'm like, girlfriend, I gotta work. Charlie, go TT, go, come on, go. He's coming.
You know, good and well, it is not those dogs' fault.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get working hard. Because my friends just want me to finish this.
We're just trying to get you to enjoy it, Tori.
I know. Speed round.
I mean, there's 26 bags. I'm live for another 2 hours. And I'm on bag
Nick won't
18.
make it. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
I probably won't make
I'm
it.
old again.
Because now's when I'm going to build upwards.
And Chestnut's gonna sleep in her crate tonight. Mama didn't sleep well with her.
Ooh.
Yeah. She means well. She stretches out between us. She puts her back to him and she'll stretch her paws straight out and my legs. And I feel like I'm gonna break them. And I keep waking up and I roll over because like, where is she? Where's she at? What is it? It's a dark one. Yeah.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Oh, somebody leaving? Hey, when you look at the last one.
Hey, for y'all that y'all own a Bricklink store, that you know that Queer Eye for a Straight Guy set?
Yep.
You know on Lego's website it's marked down to like $40, right?
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Is this the worst selling Lego set this year? There's another set too that's marked off 40%, one of the stadiums. But that Queer Eye set has all those white masonry bricks in it.
I guess I need to see what it parts out for.
I mean, it should be pretty high. That's the only way you can get those pieces. No, I didn't get the Galaxy Explorer. I got this. I like it. I thought it was cool. It's just I would much rather have this castle.
Here we go.
Come on, where is you? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain?
I haven't seen it in a while. Right, I need it. Hell, it's not.
Coming down across the plains? Really? I mean, what was so terrible about the building process? What didn't you like? I'm building a gear. I wonder what that's for.
We got a white one. It's discolored from the factory.
Oh, wow.
Richard, I got a discolored white 1x1 tile from the factory.
They picked that box just for you.
It's kind of weird.
Maybe somebody left a bunch of pieces near the window and they're like, I'm going to show them why I hate this place.
Okay.
That sucks, Ryan. This castle uses a lot of cool techniques and a lot of cool ways. Like you'll build a section of something and then like turn it sideways to slide it into place, and it's actually a staircase. I mean, everything they do is really cool in this.
So Ryan, where you from?
Probably his mom, I would guess.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
that's just me.
that was just wrong. I'm sorry. That was just wrong.
No, I bet he's right.
I'm not wrong very often. I thought I was
I
wrong
was,
one time.
I was wrong one time when I thought I made a mistake.
Now I'm building 2 bumper things. I'm not sure what for. He says he's from upstate New York.
No, okay.
Where it's cold all the time.
Wow, you made a lot of progress.
I have. I've been working very diligently. Very, very diligently.
You're doing a great job, Tori.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
I wish you could see it, but I'm not picking it up.
Why not?
It's heavy.
It ain't heavy. It's my Lego.
Oh, God.
You got him singing.
Oh, gosh. You know what movie I watched yesterday that just makes you want to quit work?
What?
Office Space. One, y dos. Y dos. There's a lot of bricks in this set.
I did. Now, where the fuck is this?
Oh, my wife over here acting like a sailor.
I was about to ask what happened to them kids?
I ain't got them yet. Okay, but look, they show me the 2 pieces, but where do they go?
Wherever it's highlighted in red.
It's not. I'm going to go to the book in a minute.
Tori, are you calling defeat?
No.
Is that the dogs yelping?
It's Charlie barking.
She ain't got time to help them dogs right now, Gene. She's trying to
them
figure out
bark.
what's screwed up on the Lego set.
I didn't screw it up. I just can't see where they're. Watch out for my pieces. Right there.
Right here. They're all down here.
Well, why didn't they show that
See
in
how-
red like they're supposed to?
Because they screwed up.
Go back to the book is what I'm gonna do. The book probably shows one better.
Once again, it took a man to do it.
No, he couldn't find it either at first.
Ryan said that he watched Forrest Gump yesterday for the first time. Man, that is an interesting movie that almost didn't get made. Tom Hanks had to actually give money out of his pocket to do that movie.
Yeah.
And now all of the idiots that thought that movie would never amount to anything are hating themselves.
All the ones that dropped out of the investment.
Yeah.
Run, Forrest,
I'm
run.
always said stupid is as stupid does.
And I just kept running.
And one day, I just stopped.
When he shows Reagan his ass. He's like, I gotta pee.
That's where he got shot.
Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no legs.
And my shadow.
He ain't got no legs.
That's
For
a
some reason, I'm wanting some shrimp gumbo.
really good movie. I still don't
It is.
understand really what it's about. I love when he's in Vietnam and he's talking about it's raining from the sky and the ground and raining sideways. I didn't really care for Midway much, but yeah, 1917 was amazing. Midway was a little, I don't know, it was a little boring to me. It had some really cool scenes in it, but overall the movie just wasn't there. If you haven't seen Hacksaw Ridge yet, Hacksaw Ridge is really good. Red Tails is another war movie that's really good. And if I'm not mistaken, they're coming out with another like World War II style fighter plane movie here shortly. Hacksaw Ridge is an extremely good movie. It it'll really surprise you at first, but you just have to. I mean, you just have to keep watching it, and it just continues to get better and better.
What is your extra parts?
Over there.
Okay.
Over there.
Okay.
I had offered to get them for you, but no, I didn't have it. I'm
Hey,
staying
Richard.
focused.
Yeah,
He's done. He's showing off.
that looks cool.
It really is.
Is it 3D like it said it was going to be now?
A little bit, yeah. It's got some depth to it.
Had you showed him the 60 on the inside before?
Huh. Oh, so you know all those 1x1 round plates I was bitching about?
Yeah,
And I told them they're just trying to get their piece count up.
yeah.
They were not.
He's going to try to show you. He showed me, and I thought that was really freaking cool.
Yeah, it's one of those Easter egg things that when you look at it, you'd never know it's there unless you built it.
After you fussed about it. Come on. Got it. Where does it go?
So you know when the Rolling Stones started?
No.
Well, this is the 60th anniversary of the Stones. So see what the 1x1's
Oh,
made.
I see it now. Yeah, but you cover it up though,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's not easy to like pop out and show.
Oh no. It's like 2 layers deep in here. There's 2 layers of stuff on top of it.
That's a cool idea, but I wish they would have kind of incorporated it somehow where you could show it. I mean, that's like, you know, if somebody comes to your house now and they really like the Rolling Stones and you show them that, now you got to go online to show them what's on the inside. It can't just be something you see.
Yeah, they should have made loose connections like they do with the levels of the modulars.
Yeah.
Because when you look at these modulars, they look cool on the outside, but they really look cool when you start looking on the inside.
That's what I say about myself.
You're cooler on the inside.
Yeah.
Well, that's a damn good thing because I wasn't going to say anything about what the outside was like. But
Outside's pretty damn hot. That's why I'm so cool on the inside.
Oh, it's getting done. Hot in here.
it's getting deepy.
Yeah, the
it's
shit's
deep
getting
in
hot
here.
in here, buddy.
All right.
Fix Batman, because that's where I had him. No, I just meant set him in front of the thing better. He was crooked.
Where are you putting the Rolling Stones thing?
The walls going down to the store are going to have the mosaic artwork on them.
Does that one have the stuff to hang like the mosaics do?
Yep.
That's pretty cool, then.
What time is it?
It is 10:30.
All right, I ain't starting a new one yet.
Nope.
10:30.
I wouldn't.
Why don't you help
Hey,
Tori?
Richard, Tori and I are going to both build a Formula One car.
Yep. Come on, build a Formula One car. I'm gonna build an itty bitty one.
She's going to do Speed Champions, and I'm going to do the big McLaren.
Y'all be done about the same time, so that's pretty cool.
Holy shit, doodle.
I'll take my time so I don't create embarrassment.
Let's
Oh crap! This was full of bags. I was going to take the cardboard and recycle.
Oh, just leave them there. Take care of them. Okay.
Take the bags to recycle.
The
No, the
box to the recycle. But he put the bags. He put his bags in it.
Burn it.
Not the box. Box goes to recycle. We have recycle in this town, so we use it.
Burn all the Lego boxes. What? What a fine stall for Our Lady's destrier. Methinks he would even fit in there wearing his caparison.
Like, what are you reading? But now I see what you're reading your book. You're actually reading a book.
There's a little hallway on here, and you just put a wooden gate in front of it. You've never gotten rid of a Lego box? Man.
never what?
I was talking to somebody.
Ryan said that he's never gotten rid of a Lego box.
So Colville?
If you only knew what I
No,
did.
I'm
to
just
all my
going to
Lego
see what all
boxes.
pieces you got to find. This is it. The truck.
Every Lego box I have, other than the big UCS sets, gets burned. Every single one of them. Did y'all buy that Formula E Porsche too?
Formula E Force?
Yeah.
No. No. They sound weird enough on TV. I don't need them on my table.
Oh, the electric one?
Yes.
So
That's been difficult for us.
y'all
That's
just
our
want to
Sunday morning thing is to get up and watch
kill the environment.
Formula One. But now the Formula One's on summer break.
It'll be in the month.
It's bizarre to get up and listen to.
What are you talking about? That's an awesome sound. My neighbor's weed eater
Not
does
the
the same
electric.
thing.
Different strokes for different folks. I think Corey and I consistently agree that the sound of those Formula E cars is horrible.
Weird. Oh, somebody's dreaming. Oh, wait, they're outside. That's it, your stuff? Thought it was the puppies.
They definitely don't have the same sound to them as the engines. Something about a 12,000 RPM turning engine.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll get you ready for the morning. Man, get to build some torches. I still got this weird gear that I don't know what it goes to.
I'm wondering how short I'm gonna be on this set I'm working on now. In one of our big bulk buys, we found the majority of one of the old school Lego tractor trailer truck.
The yellow one?
Yep.
Are the pieces in good shape?
Yep.
That stuff, I think Chef tries to collect all those.
This will go on. This will go out there with the other cars and things. So I just think it'd be cool. All right, she started yawning.
Way too many times. Blame it on the dog.
She's a quitter.
Blame it all on the dog.
Just the dog. Just one.
Gene is not a dog.
No, he's not a dog, so that's not who I'm blaming it
Wow,
on.
wow, wow, yippee-yo, yippee-yay.
I'm blaming it on the little girl.
Now we use all the brittle brown pieces.
Be careful.
Oh, so you want to laugh?
I try not to, actually. I like living
Okay,
life
I'll stop
pretty
now.
miserably.
So we got a contact from a customer who placed a fairly small order. And one of the things they ordered was 2x2 inverted slope 45s
Uh-huh.
in the brittle brown. Okay. Now I get it. Brown can be brittle. I get that. Trust me. Understood. But I have never, ever seen one of those 2x2 inverted slopes break. Okay. Never. And I don't mean like hardly ever. I mean never with a capital N. He emailed us and said, we shipped him a part that broke in transit, I think is the way he put it. Which I'm not sure how you could determine it broke in transit versus I just shipped him a pre-broken part.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go with it. But that was the first clue that was kind of shady. But then when I asked him what part was broken, the 2x2 inverted slope 45. Yeah, I don't think so.
And it was only one of them?
Just one.
Out of 8, one of them was broken.
We just refunded him. So heck with
It was 6 cents. I said,
I was
okay,
about
I'll
to say,
refund
what
it
is
today.
that, like 4 cents?
It's like 6. Took some more effort to complain about it than it was worth.
But we also asked for a picture so that we can document it.
Yeah, just for our records, go ahead and send us a picture of it.
Crickets. And it tells you it probably wasn't broken.
Nope.
If I'm going to complain, it's going to be on something that's big. A lot like, I'll be honest with you, when I get Lego stuff from y'all, when I get it from, well, to be completely honest, it's really only y'all or D that I order from, unless it's something like special. But if I order stuff, 9 times out of 10, I don't even go over like what I got shipped. I know I probably should. But I'm normally buying things in massive quantities, so.
And you don't want to have to screw with it.
Well, I mean, if I'm missing one and it costs me 10 cents, it's a dime. I'm not saying I'm made of money, but I mean, a dime's a dime. By the time you take all the effort to message them and tell them what had happened, and they take the time to send you, your 5 cent back or whatever it is.
That's nice.
We got something I built here.
So this is weird. I got some parts that are not part of this.
I've not done anything with yet, and I really want to know what they go to.
What was that?
It's the other half of the inventory, doesn't it?
Why did it come out in another language? Just telling you, we shouldn't have started something new tonight.
Don't you tell Gene what he can and can't do.
I don't. It doesn't do me any good. Hey, chestnut.
Bingo, bongo, boom. I love how on some pages it gives you like 50 parts to put in, and the next page it's like 2.
I hate looking for the very last piece and I can't find it.
I built
I busted.
something that I'm pretty sure is like where a boat would come into dock. But I'm not positive. Positively.
So,
Ooh, they got weeds growing in their castle.
uh-oh. Ooh.
They need to fix that. The stone here seems too short to be a proper brick, though at some time too tall to be a plate. Perhaps I'll call it a block. Think I'm building A roof.
I already got done my roofs.
A roof. Well, I still don't understand the area that I'm building. But it will come in due time. Because Jenny, I loved you. Pow.
Pretty wild.
Oh, I broke it.
Sounds like it.
Oh. You broke it in my toy.
Where does this go?
Lego made that stud a little too big. They need a little gardener over here at this castle to keep all these weeds out.
Hi, Chestnut. Did you lose your daddy? So then get up here. Come on. Come on. How about? How about? Come on. There you go. Then you can take Daddy's place. You can take Daddy's place. Yes. I see if that's the one I need. That one. Where'd Charlie go? Where'd Charlie go?
He ran it away.
Gotta say hi. Say hi. See, I look better than Daddy anyway. Yes, you do. You do. You look better than Daddy. Okay. She said, I gotta go find him. He said he got lost.
He done run off. R-U-N-F-F-T.
You FF. It's hard to spell it wrong. Alright, so let's see. This one, this one, this one, this one. I need a black.
Ooh, we got some chains in here.
Got some chains?
Some chains.
There's It was always so good.
I got a couple of them already, but I'm gotta put an order in for some whenever I figure out the lengths I need. I'm gonna try to make a mechanism that you can turn to pick the drawbridge up.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yes. Yes.
Recreate.
Oh, the check sheet. That's why it messed up, huh? It was
Y'all,
the check sheet that he uses to check off the pieces. The
uh-huh.
backside was in some funky language. So you had to go redo it.
Has y'all store still been booming?
Yeah, we're staying busy. I worry about it now that school's gonna start back, But
You think it's gonna go down, or you think it's gonna be hard to keep up
no, I
with?
think it's gonna go up and we're just gonna be so busy. So, but it'll all work out.
Well, it's a good thing to be busy.
Yep. Did it print it that time?
Yeah, but this is not sorted in the right order.
Oh,
Shit.
oh well.
Oh well.
Blame Tori. It's her fault. I seen her do it.
Yep.
Why'd you do that?
I got up and left my seat and messed you up.
Gene, do I get to come pick through y'all's minifigures yet?
Oh, why not?
I need all the flesh tone heads y'all have.
So reddish brown.
I mean, technically, that's a flesh tone. I still don't quite understand this big area that I'm building.
Do you need me to explain it to you, Lucy?
No, I'm trying to figure it out for myself before I look at anything. I think it's where like boats come in, or maybe it's the. I bet that's what it is. Maybe I'm building the area like the front of the castle where the drawbridge comes up and down. Maybe. Maybe. Money, money, money. Money. I do need to come over with a shopping bag though and start getting stuff for the castle. I guess I just need to come over and place an order and then help y'all pick it up.
You had an opportunity while Tori was at the beach.
Oh wait, he was at Brick Fair.
Poor choice.
I don't know about that. Either way, it costs me money. But I do need a crap ton of plates and Technic bricks and lots of other things. Y'all said I can come over and just buy for $4.99 a pound, right?
Has he been drinking or something?
No, he's right. He can come over about $4.99 a pound. And that tub in the she shed.
There's not a tub in the she shed.
Sure there is.
It's a tub of boxes.
Right. He can come buy all the boxes he wants for $4.99 a pound.
Something tells me I'm getting ripped off there. How did me ripping y'all off turn into y'all ripping me off?
It's all about mutual rippage.
It's just the perspective on things we got going here. Last time there was mutual rippage, the guy didn't pay me all the money he promised me.
Boy, this thing's missing a bunch of parts.
I got a crap ton of yellow over here. I know because at one time I went through y'all's inventory and bought all the yellow bricks y'all had.
We'll buy them back from you at $5 a pound.
Sure, I got all the boxes over here you want to buy for $5 a pound.
I thought you burnt your boxes.
Nah, I still have a bunch over here. To be honest, if you bought my boxes for $5 a pound, you'd probably come out in the good. Because if I've kept a box, it's so an expensive set. Wonder what's the most expensive Lego box? It's got to be something. It's got to be something
Some
old.
pretty expensive ones.
Well, I know that there was a table set up
Mega
at
box.
Uh-oh.
there was a table set up at Brick Fair that they were selling just boxes for.
Yeah.
And those old pirates and dragon sets and castle sets are pretty expensive. But I don't know who's buying them. I guess just completionists that have
Okay, maybe.
sets.
$4.75.
And maybe want boxes in a better condition or something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
One of the groups that buys boxes from us is buying them for movie sets.
What it uses like background stuff.
Uses props in movies, which I thought was kind of interesting.
Do y'all get any royalty on that?
No.
A cool name drop.
No, we get rid of the boxes, and we get money in return.
At least they're giving you money for it. If it was me, I would just tell you that I would mention y'all's name in the movie and try to get him for free somehow. Have y'all been watching anything on TV lately?
Yeah. So what's funny? The latest thing we've been watching is a thing that I think is on History Channel, maybe, but it's about mega ships. It's huge ships, how they were built, what they're used for, how they're managed.
Would you put your?
Oh,
You don't have to.
yeah, you're right here.
While I was down here sorting the city, I spent a great deal watching. I used to really like the show, and then it just kind of became a joke. But Pawn Stars.
Okay, it's not done, Richard, but it's looking pretty freaking close. I can get my hand to it. I'm
I don't know.
stopping
You're
at
missing a
470.
lot of leaves for it to be close.
Oh yeah, well, I'm just still doing the build. I got the outer stairs done tonight.
I need to get that set, but I really don't. I don't want to spend the money on it.
Okay.
But I used to enjoy watching Pawn Stars a lot, but it's really just a big joke. I used to learn stuff from it.
Yeah, when it first came out, it was fairly educational.
I mean, I still learn stuff from it, but it's oh, I have this rare piece of paper signed by Abraham Lincoln that no one had on the day that he got shot. So, okay,
And I'm gonna
what
pull
do you
in
want?
some expert.
Yeah, he's like,
They
okay,
can,
what do you want for it? Well, I'm asking 150,000. Okay, well, let me call a guy that will verify this and let me know what it's worth. And then the guy comes and
because
he's
he
like,
was there the day Lincoln was shot.
yeah, he's like, oh, this is very good, and this signature checks out, and this
We
signature
still only
checks
have
out.
one order.
If I were to put a value on this, I'd say it'd be worth 15,000. He's like, okay, you wanted 150, but the guy's telling you it's worth 15. What do you want? He's like, well, I'll take 30. It's like, no, I'm going to give you 5. Well, the guy just told me it was worth 30. Yeah, but I'm going to offer you 5 because I'm going to have to get it and frame it, and then it's going to sit in the store and wait for somebody to buy it.
Yeah.
Richard, you two have fun.
When we were in Vegas, I wanted to go by there,
Uh-huh.
but then I was like, you know what? No, I don't.
I
It's
would.
it's
I
just a
would.
huge it's just a huge tourist trap now.
Oh, it is 100%. I mean, so it's all. I mean, it's of course, people know it, but it's all staged pretty much. It's the same thing like any of those, uh, like what is it called, storage wars and all that.
Yeah.
And just because people do, I mean, there is people who get lucky. Don't get me wrong. When they buy storage units for a living, they do get lucky. But I mean, come on, that show. There's always somebody that comes out on the good. There's no way. And normally people around this area are spending like $100 on storage units, and them guys are spending like 50,000. That little Technic axle pin connector in black that you said was worth so much money?
Yeah.
There's about 7 of them in this set.
Now, which axle pin connector then?
The one that is normally in gray. It may not be an axle pin connector. That might not be the right name for it. But it's like a stopper.
Hold it up, let me see. Go big screen. Go big screen. I can't see that.
What? You can't see that? That thing.
Hold on, I'm gonna go.
Do what?
Oh, yeah, that's a bushing.
Yeah.
The axle slides all the way through it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them in black in this set.
Great. Just devalued what I got in inventory. All right, she's headed to bed. I need to head that way too. I got to go back to work tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Well, I just realized I was right that what I was building is the drawbridge.
Awesome.
And now you have to lower it down in here somehow.
Well, have fun with that, dude.
It's too freaking wide.
That's what she said. All right, I'm out of here. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. Take it easy.
See you.
See ya.
Later, all.
Later. This thing. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. The best I can go is $30. So now this picks up to here. And then wraps around. And it just doesn't attach right now. So the chains are back. This is a little annoying, I ain't gonna lie. Little annoying. I need to buy a storage unit full of Lego for $30 a couple times. Like 4 or 5 times. And I'll be happy. Actually, I won't. I'll need to do it a bunch more than that. I wish I could come across something like that, though. Just a bunch of somebody that grew up in the 90s Lego sets that are all in a bin and their parents are getting rid of their storage unit. Legion, did you see what I got from Brick Fair, Virginia? The Ghost. guess that's what separates the chains. Them chains. This thing is pretty structurally sound, though. Whoops, I put in the wrong piece. I think after this step, I might head out also. No Gene what? This thing jumps around a whole hell of a lot. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't have me do this earlier when I was working on that side. Then I gotta put more of these vines on there. And then attach them to this wall. Like that. Wish they'd have left me a bunch of these as extras in here. I could use these in my castle. I just won't be running vines up the walls like they have. Now that I'm done with that step, I'm going to stop and hold off until next week. I still have quite a bit to do. But I will see y'all next week. Everyone, take it easy. Peace.